And we're back with some more Pokémon Colosseum. Where were we? Okay, we got this battle. This guy with his cool little roller skates on. Slugma. Oh, she's got a vision. Okay, so I gotta get the Slugma. We'll use Bite on the Zuril. And Shadow Rush on the Slugma. Oh, it's gonna kill itself. With recoil. Okay, it's got one more chance. It's got one more turn. But it was burned. Not great. Oh, look at that. Oh, I need to heal really badly. This is not looking good. I've yet to faint once. Luckily, that's not super effective. I'll bite Azurill again. Use Shadow Rush and Slugma. And we'll start throwing our balls at it. It's interesting, it says Pokeballs in the bag, but they're actually Snag Balls. So I don't know what's going on with that. Quagsire's in Hyper Mode. Alright, let's use Bite on Slugma. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what happened to my Shadow Rush on Slugma. Oh, that was close. Okay. Jigglypuff, you're done. My Umbreon's almost dead. Not great. We'll use Bite on Swablu. Item with Quagsire. Go ahead and use a Pokeball. Gonna be a little greedy. I could use the Great Ball, but I think the Quagsire can withstand these two, at least for a little while more. In case the Umbreon dies. Bang! Easy slug. Quagsire's in Hyper Mode, so it's not... I thought Hyper Mode was when it increased the likelihood of critical hits and things. But it's actually just not doing anything. So I don't know if I misread that. Alright, I'm down to my last Pokemon. Don't let me down, Quagsire. Mr. Platypus. Nice. Okay, so it actually, maybe it reduces the likelihood of a attack hitting, but it increases the likelihood of a critical hit hitting if it does hit. 168 beans. Okay, I gotta go heal. Although I've pretty much battled everyone here anyway. Alright, all healed up. What do you have to say? If you want to make a record of your progress, you should save on the PC. Wow. Let's make our way back to Pirate Town. I think it's got to be pronounced pirate, not pirate. But I'm not sure. Talk to you again. The word is there's a lot scarier presence in the shadows behind that mirror B. It's probably best that you don't stick your nose too deeply in there. Too late. Look at that nose. Stuck it deep in the powder. This is Pyrite, the town of Earth. Something in money. You thugs must be Mirror B's newest recruits. Imagine calling children thugs. As an adult. You thugs. You're looking to battle me? Yes. That's too funny. Come at me as if your life depended on it. Okay, nice. Another battle. Who do I get to steal this time? Zigzagoon Skitty. I get bad vibes from that Skitty. Shadow Rush the Zigzagoon and confuse the Skitty. Almost dead. We entered Hyper Mode. Wow, it's using Tickle. Stop tickling my Espeon. That's disrespectful. Try Shadow Rushing Zigzagoon again. Refuse the Skitty. Level 28, nice. Shadow Rush just killed the Zigzagoon in one hit. That is what I like to see. Wait, did any of these have the, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think they did. They didn't have the special purple smoke coming from them. Unless this is a rebattle or something, I don't know. You're done, bud. Losing like that snapped me out of my hyper state. Yeah, I think I already battled him. Let's see. No, okay. So these are rebattles. We'll go ahead and restore the Pokemon to full health in here. Forgot that this was in here. Okay, we're at the fortune teller. She's saying she can solve something for me with her fortune telling. Her trust will not be betrayed. Let me begin. What is the meaning of this? You are at the center of a monumental incident, it seems. It is pointless for me to say any more about it. You must make your way to the Colosseum. Your fortune has been told, and it requires you to win at the Colosseum. Go and do your best. So... I gotta go back to the top. Past the bridge. Maybe not. We're in the hotel. I wonder if she has to say anything. I can just check these rooms out without paying a single dime. Looks like they only have one guest. Or two guests. This person's asleep. What about in the prison? Listen, you have to promise don't tell Meyer B that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. Okay. Look, it's the clone again. So this bookshelf has a button. I had to look that up. No way I would have ever found that. I would have been stuck at this part of the game forever. Like, what are these creeps doing back here, huh? Sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. That's why, Marcia. We've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother is supposed to be on lookout. I don't know if that progressed the story at all. Okay, it looks like it might have. How much more are you going to take from Meyer B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Let's talk to him. Okay, he's still busy. Jerking his meat. Okay, so this guy looks like he's tripping on some fentanyl. The chief's inside. Silva came and did some dirty work. That Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. But isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings, but I need to ask for a favor. Will you hear me out? Sure. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you younglings. So he's back up on his feet. So are you. Must have been driven to desperation. What do you have to say for yourself, muscle man? What did you just say? The power has gone out in the Colosseum? Tell me you're joking. I was supposed to win the knockout challenge. It's not like I actually had my fortune read or anything. Just trying to scam you, man. Don't listen to her tales. The Colosseum doors suddenly stopped working. They won't open. I don't know what to do. We can't hold battles this way. They were just going to open registration for the next challenge, but now this. What's going on here? What do you have to say? The windmill came to a sudden stop a while ago and it stayed that way. I wonder what's wrong. Did I have a breakdown? He looks like he's about to have a breakdown and jump off that cliff. I'm concerned. Is this unlocked yet? No. What? Silva cut the power from the Colosseum? What do you have to say, child? I'm the lookout. Okay, too late for you. I hope Plus is okay. Oh, hi, big people. I'm sorry, but we're still not finished talking. That bitch called me fat. So now we're back in the jail. What is this little thing? A jail key. Nice. So now maybe I can unlock those doors. Let these prisoners out. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Use the jail key. Is there anyone in here? No. Jail key. I'm letting them out for the plot. Don't open the door. What do you think would happen if Meyer B found us in here? Wow, these are the most weirdest criminals ever. There appear to be criminal case files. So it looks like there's actually an item right there. I can see it flashing. TM46. It's thief. I think that's actually a good idea to have that. I think it allows you to steal an item off a Pokemon. What do you have to say, lady? You seek what is missing before you enter the Colosseum, yes? Or have you sought me to have your fortune read? Sure, read it again. Busy with this customer, as you can see. This time you must find what you seek for yourself. Let's go back to the outskirts stand. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You stomped us good. Okay, I don't know if there's anything there. Let's try the city. What do you have to say, Mr. Mayor? I'll continue with our investigation. Whatever you do, please take care. Nothing. Let's try the construction lots. There's a gear here. Found the gear for the windmill. Obtain the gear. So I guess I could put the power back on now. Let's go back in here. Look at them all. It's a party. Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay? I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that. Even enough about that duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. You people. What do you mean, you people? I reckon you might be saying, thanks, duking. That's the gear. You found it for us? What amazing luck. Who put that gear there? That's what I want to know. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Alright, I'll get back to you. I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back in the gap where it belongs. Use the gear. Standing by, let it roll. 30 years long of cranking gears. That guy has a job of just turning a lever. Look at that windmill effect. Those are some nice graphics. So now what? I can tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? Yes. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. Okay, no problem. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Walmart Professor Oak. You have anything new to say? The next challenge is about to start. You going in? Yes. Battles here aren't for wimps. Try hard not to let go. Okay. You gonna let me in now? Yes. Enter. Knockout challenge. Will you be entering with the Pokemon that you have in your party? Sure. Hope you give it your best. Pirate Colosseum Battle 1. Wow. Look at this dump. They need to do some handiwork on this place. It's not going to be easy to get a winning streak going. Hunter Hawks. It's got a Barboach and a Sandshrew. Isn't Barboach like rock type or something? Like water rock. We'll use Shadow Rush on Barboach, Confusion on Sandshrew. Okay, so it almost killed the Sandshrew. That's pretty good. It did kill the Barboach. That's great. This guy is no match. He's gonna scratch me up. Does basically nothing. Shadow Rush again, Confusion again. Is that all he has? That's all he had. You still have got a long, long way to go in Pirate Colosseum. Alright, Battle 2. I don't know how many battles there are. I don't know if they heal my Pokemon either. Oh, this girl. I remember this girl. Chaser Tizzler. She's got a Natu and a Meditite. Okay, so they do heal my Pokemon, so that's good. These are both psychic, so my Espeon isn't really going to do much. Let's try Return. I should really learn what Return does. Okay, did more than half. Did more than half on Natu as well with the Shadow Rush. Pack. Does basically nothing. My Croconaw is like really tanky. Did nothing on the Espeon. Use the same moves. Oh wait. I used Return. You're dead, Meditite. No more meditating for you. Go meditate in your ball. And the bird is done. Feels like leveling in this game is really slow, but I'm not sure. Alright, the semifinals, so we got 2 more. You're trying to score awesome Pokemon. Would you like to battle? Okay. Let's do it. Does he have any special ones? Oh, yeah, he's got an electric. I have not seen that before yet. I would like an electric. I don't think I have any electric Pokemon yet. Well, Shadow Rush, the electric. Is Psychic super effective against Dark? Or is it the other way around? I'm about to find out. Okay, well that was not ineffective. But also didn't say it was super effective, so I have no idea. Maybe I was wrong, actually. Maybe it's got something to do with Ghost. Psychic, Dark, and Ghost, I never know. He's got a Vulpix. What is he doing? He looks stinky. We use Shadow Rush and Vulpix. Fusion on Cacnea. You're dead. The little cactus. Now we got the fox. For some reason it's using its fire attacks on my water type Pokemon. Shadow Rush again, Confusion again. All attacking moves. Okay, I think that's more than half at least. Croconaw's paralyzed, of course. Confusion again. So close. He's gonna use Ember. Does basically nothing. You're done, Vulpix. So far these battles have been quite easy. Alright, the final. I wonder if this Colosseum gets built over time. That would be a good guess. Is what happens. Bagon. I would like to have that Bagon. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can actually steal any of these Pokemon. We'll just Shadow Rush the Bagon, confuse the Goldeen. They're level 32 as well. They're higher level, but it doesn't seem to matter. Too powerful. Horn attack. You gonna stick that horn up my Pokemon's hole? Huh? Is that what he's trying to do? He's got Bite. Super effective, but it did basically nothing. So their stats must just be super, super low. Goldeen is done for. Bagon, you're next. Oh, he's got a Magnemite. And he's got a Delibird. I'll Shadow Rush the Delibird, confuse the Magnemite. Okay, Psychic is not super effective against Steel. Noted. Almost killed the Delibird with the Shadow Rush. He's got a Sonic Boom. Wow, look at him twirl his little magnets. I'll Shadow Rush the Magnemite. Confuse the Delibird. Alright, they're both dead. Too easy. So easy. Just too powerful. Player defeated Bodybuilder. I skipped it. I don't know what his name is. But what is that outfit? He's got like clothing on his shoulders, but not on his torso. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of $48,000 or $4,848. And as a victory prize, please also accept TM06. What is that, TM? Toxic. Not super interested in it. Why are these guys like glowing red? Quagsire and Croconaw. Does that mean that they're in hyper mode or whatever? And if that is the case, that means that translates from one battle to another. And these guys are purple. You have to say anything new? Right before my battle, I suddenly got a bellyache. That's a weird excuse. Take some Pepto-Bismol and you'll be good. Well, look at this guy. You must be the superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Wishes me to have a gift. Is this the secret door that was locked before? There's a binder there. It's a shiny binder. Let's present our lucky winner with a Shadow Pokemon and watch Chaos Unleashed. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. Makes a nice change from the parade of macho musclemen. He's that asshole guy that Mary Bede been caring about. That same guy who messed with us in Phenol City. Phenac. We're about to do a battle. Got a Yanma and a Pineco. A Dragonfly and a Pinecone. Ooh, she's got the vision. That Dragonfly is 9. Alright, I'll Shadow Rush the Pineco, confuse the Yanma. Okay, I can do it like once more. And then I'll throw a Great Ball at it, maybe. I'll try a Pokeball first. Yanma's using Supersonic, but it missed. Okay, Yanma's in the red. It's nice to see. Pineco is dead. He's got a Nincada. We'll use Shadow Rush on the Nincada and then throw a ball at the Yanma. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in there. You know you want to get in there. You son of a gun. I'll try a Great Ball. Oh, and he just got hit with a recoil because he knows Shadow Rush, so I don't want it to kill itself, so that makes it all the more important to use a Great Ball. Kata's digging a hole, like a little creep. Let's use a Great Ball on Yanma. Return on Ninkata. Somehow I feel like Confusion doesn't do any damage on Ninkata, but it might. Or at least low damage, I don't know. Might be not very effective. Get on the ball. Get in the ball. What? One shake on a Great Ball? On this stupid Dragonfly? I need to go buy more balls. I have the money for it. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, good. Now he's got a Surskit. My Croconaw is almost dead. Oh, look at him roll over like a bug. That is some nice attention to detail. When bugs die, they kind of look like that. Just use Confusion. Oh, look at that quick attack. I'm still blown away that this came out like 2003, 2004. And the Pokemon games still look like how they look like today. I mean, I think the GameCube really was like one of the best Nintendo consoles to ever come out. It's no surprise how you managed to win the tournament. That's right. Oh, it gave me $1,300. That's pretty good for one trainer battle. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on. You're the one who brought him here. Alright, what do you gotta say, Duking? Heard you entered this building. It had me worried. This is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon, those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people. They're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. They were using the Colosseum to do that? Big lady, my papa. Calling someone a big lady is kind of funny. Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Myra B as a prisoner. Dirty move like that. It's Papa's Plusle. It's humiliating. He's not getting away with this. That round Myra B, but we're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you, right? Yes. I know I can always count on you. It's dangerous inside this building. You've got to get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. What's this binder? An EIN file. Read it? Sure. Perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. That's why hyper mode. Simply call the Pokemon by name? I didn't know you could do that. Call the Pokemon by name and it'll start obeying again. Too bad for you, this elevator is off limits. Oh. Okay. Chaser Kai. A Fanpy and a Trapinch. Well, my Croconaw is definitely dead. Let's Shadow Rush the Trapinch. Confuse the Fanpy. And I got a crit, but it wasn't enough. Let's throw in Umbreon. It's the lowest level. He's got Takedown. Sand Attack. Sand Attack is my worst nightmare. Sometimes they just spam Sand Attack and the accuracy just keeps falling and falling and falling, and every, you know, just kind of compounds on itself, where they become impossible to hit. Okay, luckily though, not an issue. And Fanpy's dead. Espeon grew to level 30. Oh, Swift. Yes. So that's like a normal type move. Return, okay. An appeal that excites the audience. Okay, no, that's contest effect. An attack that increases in power with friendship. That's what that does. So I'm actually going to keep that. Boost the power of the recipient's moves. Maybe I don't want this. I mean, I never use Helping Hand, but eventually it could come in handy. And I don't really need 2 attacking normal moves. How do I check the friendship level? That's what I need to know. I'm actually not going to learn it. I'm going to take a gamble that Return will do more damage over time than Swift. But I could be wrong. $640. No matter what, this elevator is off limits. What's in here? Okay, you want to battle me? Yes. Mr. Rollerblade Man. Roller Boy Pike. He's got a Talo. And a Hoot Hoot. I just realized I should probably be using the stolen Pokemon more. So that way they can get purified or whatever. Let's actually switch them in. Switch in Flappy and Noctowl. We'll use Thunder Shock on Hoot Hoot. Should be super effective. I guess just Shadow Rush. So it looks like their experience bar is a little bit different. It's purple as opposed to blue. We'll switch them in as our primary. Oh, we can heal right here. What's up these stairs? You want to battle? Let's do it. Have any Pokemon I can steal? Larvitar, I want that. I want that. That's a good one. Is Barboach really rock? Because then in that case, I'll just test it. I don't feel like looking it up. It's possible it does like no damage or very little. Barboach use Thrash. Not too much. It doesn't affect. Okay, I knew that. I knew it. I just had to know for sure. We'll use Shadow Rush on the Larvitar. We'll just get rid of it. Entered Hyper Mode. They both know Thrash. Now it's paralyzed. And now Barboach is confused. That's what you get. So Larvitar's done for. Little Dino Boy. Now he's got a Carvanha. Carvanha's almost dead. But my Flaffy's gonna die. Oh no. Its bar isn't filling up at all, it seems like either, so I'm not really 100% sure how that works. Just use Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush again. We're rushing them with all our shadows. Easy. I want to go wilder. What does he mean by that? My Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off with just this. This time. Is there anything, okay, there are. Let me go heal real quick. I'll save too. Alright, what do you got for me? Mr. Weird Hat Boy. Mr. Mad Max. He's got leather on his left arm, but not on his right. Alright, we're gonna use Thunder Shock on Remoraid. And we'll just use Shadow Rush on Magnemite. A crit. Nice. What does Psybeam look like? That's kind of cool. Thunder Shock. That's a fancy looking move. This Thunder Shock did basically nothing, despite it being super effective. Let's use Fly. Oh, he's entering hyper mode. Emergency Mayday Mayday. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Then there's that guy. I could heal. I'll do it. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. What do you have to say? You're like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. He's got an Electric and a Voltorb. Okay, so that purple bar is actually going down, not up. So I should actually switch out Flaffy for Quagsire. I'm learning. Use Shadow Rush and Electric. So maybe that's what the purple border means. Yeah. Is that they're ready to be purified or whatever. Let's try Slam. Voltorb almost dead. Got a crit. Oh, look at him. Ignored orders and returned to its ball. That's the first time that's happened. What if I just exit? Oh, it won't let me. Guess we'll send out Croconaw. Is there evolutions in this? I actually don't know. So let's switch you for Quagsire. Now what do you have to say? My beloved Pokemon Seagiggle, fresh prey. He's calling me prey. Must be a predator. We got a Wingull and a Wooper. We'll use Slam on the Wingull and Shadow Rush on the Wooper. Dumbass Wingull, it did like nothing. Doesn't it know that water on water doesn't do much? Okay, what is... He's all purple. Selfishly use Surf. Okay. I actually don't mind that. Although it does like no damage to Wingull. Actually, no, maybe I do mind that. Yeah, that was bad. They're both in hyper mode now. Oh no, my attack fell from his growl. Who knew a Wingull or a bird could growl? Okay, now what's he gonna do? The problem child. Ignored orders and returned to its ball. Unbelievable. Well, it actually looks like Croconaw's purple bar has quite a way to go down as well. It must just not be in hyper mode or something. My beloved Pokemon are all beat up. That's right. What's this? I found a Great Ball. There are 5 of them. Nice. Okay, there's one more floor, it looks like. Or at least one more floor. Who are you? He looks like a pimp. Oh, what's she? Ryder Raylene. Doduo and Lediba. Let's go with Surf. I actually don't know if that affects my Noctowl or not. Especially if I use Fly on Lediba. Okay, what's he gonna do now? It attacked itself? Okay. Must be very sad. Okay, now what's he gonna do? Attack the opposing trainer. Okay. So that was a complete waste of a turn. Let's try it again. Use Shadow Rush instead of Fly. Great, now it's gonna be confused. Oh, what's he gonna do? Selfishly used amnesia. Okay, could have been worse. Let's just try it again. Okay, my Noctowl is now dead. That purple bar is almost to 0. Swapping Croconaw. Now what's he gonna do? Too confused to do anything. You're useless, Quagsire. Absolutely useless. Alright, let's try Slam. I'm just having bad luck with Surf. Let's try to get rid of this Doduo. Crit. Oh no. Oh no, hit 4 times. Okay, Doduo is like 1 HP. It's definitely a lot harder when they're in hyper mode. You just never know what they're gonna do. Shadow Rush without orders. That's fine by me. Okay, we got a Swablu. I wonder if that purple bar goes back up if he faints. Okay, did at least more than half. Supersonic Mist, nice. Fury attack. You gonna kill my Quagsire? Swapping Flappy. Try Thunder Shock. And Shadow Rush. Flappy flinched, really? What are you doing to me, game? Should probably go to the PC and swap out Flappy for a different one. Considering its bar is at 0. Super effective, still not enough to kill it though. You should use Bite. I feel like that was a long battle. So let's swap in some of these other ones. Let's go with the no, actually. Let's go with the Slugma, because these are lower level. Swap out the Slugma for Flappy. Or swap in the Slugma, and then we'll swap in the Misdrevious. Or Misdrevis. Let's get rid of the Umbreon. Or battling him again? Or no, is this a different guy? No, it's a different guy, never mind. You got a Spiel and a Snorunt. Oh, look how low their purple bar is. It's at 0 for Noctowl. AC Wind, that's not good. Oh, but he used it on the wrong Pokemon. Oh, never mind. It's one of those moves. Let's use Surf and swap out Misdrevious. Or Misdrevis. I keep adding an I in there. Yeah, it does like nothing. Yeah, Misdrevis' bar is completely full. It's not very effective against Spiel. Let's try Slam. Shadow Rush against Snorunt. Entered Hyper Mode, not again. Yeah, slam that tail on him. This feels so fat. What a chunky monkey. Okay, Quagsire avoided the attack, that's good. Damn, this battle is a struggle. Heal real quick. It's becoming a pretty long walk. Let's see what you have. Hunter Toady. Water and Grass. They seem pretty weak to me. Alright, so these two are actually fully purified, it looks like. purify. We'll have to do something to actually purify them. Swapping Slugma. Clearly made a mistake. Should have swapped him in before the battle. It's all good though. Look at those little balls on his chin. It's like something like Peter Griffin almost. Ooh, Petal Dance. Some nice purple and green. So we'll use Shadow Rush on the Horsey. Okay, I only have Shadow Rush. Definitely makes it more difficult. And that is super effective. That sucks. Did some pretty good damage. Double Shadow Rush. Oh, does Shadow Rush? I wonder if Shadow Rush increases the likelihood that it'll enter Hyper Mode. I don't know. Because in that case, I would want to consider using it less. Oddish hurt itself in confusion, you dummy. Mischievous is in Hyper Mode. We'll just double attack the Oddish in case it doesn't die by this. Okay, it does. Good. So that means the bite, I'm thinking, would attack the other one. Swords Dance. We'll use double Shadow Rush. Crit. Still did basically nothing. It's all good though. Let's see what Mr. Gator can do. Finished it off. So we will switch these two in. And battle you. Now what compels someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting trashed or thrashed by me? I can't remember what it said. So we got a muscle woman. Double Shadow Rush. A crit. Oh, but it didn't actually kill it. Disappointing. Acid. Did basically nothing. Did basically nothing. That's good. That's real good. Cacnea is fainted. Just a little twirl before he goes back in his ball. Nice. Tentacle is done. He's been eviscerated to the Shadow Realm. $792. Done in Baha. What blind spot did you exploit? What's this? The vending machine is out of order. What's in here? 1 revive. That's good. What do you have to say? We've just captured an intruder. Go inside that building and provide assistance. Okay. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. I'm taking him down. Take him down after the beating you took? That's too funny. You wait. I'm going to drive all of you out of this town. No, such a feisty boy. Don't tell me we have to take your Pokemon hostage and make you settle down like we did with Duking. We seem to be getting a lot of unexpected company today, but that's no excuse for being a bad host. Do you have any Pokemon I can steal? It feels like it's been a while. Okay, we do. He's got the vision. Okay, Mischievous uses Shadow Rush and Spinner Arc took it out. Okay. Just got a Love Disc. Oh, come on. That killed it? No, I'm gonna have to rebattle this person. What a shame. Probably should have attacked it with the Mischievous or used Bite. But I didn't think it would actually kill it. Thought it would get it maybe into the red or something. My Pokemon couldn't muster a thing. You're no ordinary trainer. Okay, do I get to battle you too? It looks like yes. Let's see if there's something else I can get. Oh, Mantine. An Apom. Okay, what do you see, lady? I'm the Mantine. I'm gonna use Shadow Rush on the Mantine and hopefully it has enough health to withstand at least one hit. Assuming I don't die here. We will put in Noctowl. Okay, that did like nothing. Very bulky Pokemon. Let's try Bite. I will double attack the Mantine. Although it's probably gonna die here. Yeah. Alright, let's put in Espeon. This is getting serious now because I don't want to die. I don't know what happens. I don't know if you just go back to the nearest Pokemon Center or Restoration area. I don't know. Alright, let's confuse the Mantine. I will Shadow Rush the Apom. Please do not kill him. Okay, that did basically nothing. One more confusion. Then I'll use the Great Ball. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Could use Hypnosis on Apom. Unless it dies right here. Okay, my Espeon is dead. This is not looking good for me. Quagsire should be pretty resistant to these guys, or at least to the Mantine. But Apom was using Astonish, which is a water type move. Oh my god, Bubble Beam actually did a lot of damage. I thought that was water type on water. Maybe not. Or maybe Quagsire, because I think it's water ground, it doesn't take, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try and use a Great Ball right now. And we're gonna go for Hypnosis on Apom. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Ooh, she's still got one more. Yeah, Quagsire is water ground. Does that mean when it's hit with a water type move, it's like it's not water ground because the ground like balances out or something? I don't think that's how it works, but it seems like that's how it works in this game. So isn't Bubble Beam? I'm pretty sure Bubble Beam is a water type move. My knowledge has decayed. What are you gonna do, Noctowl? Attack the opposing trainer. Wow. I want to use Surf. I don't think this will affect Noctowl, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, what are you gonna do? Shadow Rush without orders, okay. Not terrible. And it crit. Oh, it's so close. I think in this scenario I'm gonna use Surf again, actually. And use Shadow Rush on Furret. Okay, nice. That's some good damage. Quagsire flinched. Oh no. Use Surf again. Use Shadow Rush. It might be beneficial to use a potion there, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And it almost killed me. Okay, so Furret's dead. Oh, she's still got another one. Doesn't do much damage to Yanma, and then it takes out the Apom. Which is kind of what I expected. Monkey Boy is dead. All my other Pokemon are fainted. What do I want to do in this situation? I think I'm actually going to use a potion. Let's use a super potion on Quagsire. Use Shadow Rush. Okay, crit and it took it out. Nice. So it looks like I didn't actually need to use that potion, but it's all good. Didn't want to risk it. Let's make ourselves scarce for the time being. Righto, Firma. Ultra Super Fire Dash. So this guy, what does he have to say? You saved me. Do you people know duking? Yes, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They'd taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? Came to rescue Plusle. Okay, we got the dancer again. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. On the Darling. Oh, the Darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. You got to be kidding. Where is it? Give it back. So we gotta go to the cave. Found an EIN file. It's about Shadow Pokémon. There's a Dark Aura. A girl with the ability to see this Dark Aura has been discovered. Okay, it's a fancy elevator, and what's in here? A Hyper Potion. 3 of them, that's nice. So this is just back to the beginning of the building, it seems. Let me just heal and save real quick. Okay, so we got this guy. Back on the roof. Hunter Doken. Got the vision of the Quillfish. Let's use Bite on the Quillfish. I don't want to kill it by accident. Shadow Rush on the Goldeen. Okay, did very little. That did like nothing. Alright, let's try Shadow Rush. Critical hit. Oh no. Okay, this Quillfish is gonna take a while to take down. So it also knows Shadow Rush. Of course. Because it needs to be purified. Its soul is not in a good place. He killed my Misdreavus. Let's throw in Yanma. No, it crit! You son of a bitch! Why? Why couldn't it have crit earlier? Alright, we're doing this again. I'd saved like right before. Save scumming at its finest. We'll just use 2 Shadow Rushes on the Quillfish to start. Okay, it's getting pretty low now. Hopefully it can withstand a bite. Just don't crit. Okay, good. Bite the Goldeen. Use an item. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. 1, 2. No. Oh my god, I swear to god if it kills itself. Oh no. Alright, I should have used a Great Ball. I don't know, did I use a Pokeball or a Great Ball? I think I used a Pokeball the first time. Should have used a Great Ball. Great Ball on the Quillfish. I need to go buy some more of those. 1, 2. No, just don't use the Shadow Rush again, please. Okay, use the minimize. Goldeen flinch, that's good. We'll bite the Goldeen again. Another Great Ball. 3. Yes, okay, good. Tried headbutting my Misdreavus, but it's unaffected by it. Which is nice to see. That does like no damage to Linoon, I just wanted to see. Double Shadow Rush. It's going to identify my Croconaw. What does that even do? Increase the crit chance or something? It fainted, that's okay. Let's throw in Slugma. Nice. Entered hyper mode. Uh-oh, what's it gonna do? I guess nothing. Give me that 528 Pokeyen dollars. Battling you was so... Or battling you... So here's where the cave is.